Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Portsmouth High School for the matchup between the Portsmouth Lady Trojans, and they are hosting the Gallia Academy Blue Angels. We are here at the Coliseum. My name is Trent Thompson. I am joined with a good buddy of mine, Ryan Hines, and we are River City Sports Media. Ryan, how are we doing this evening?
Good, man. Good to be here. Looking forward to it.
It is got us a matchup tonight. Portsmouth's senior night, last home game, bittersweet, of course, for the Lady Trojans of Sienna Allen and KK Mays. Bittersweet for them. I expect them to come out firing early, looking to play well for the
I would agree with
Trojans.
you. Big night for them. They've had a great career down here, and I'm sure they're looking to finish the season strong.
Absolutely. Right now they are going into the starting lineups as Gallia Academy was just announced. As we've got the defending state champions, Ryan, they say, down on the north side of the arena here. Occupation, net cutters. That's what they do, is they cut nets here at Portsmouth High School, as we are announcing the starters with number 5, Haven Carter. If you don't know her, get to know her. She's got some game. We've got a junior number 4, the defensive motor for the Lady Trojans, Kiki Woods. Going to see a lot of her in transition this evening. We've got number 2, the sister of the senior, Salem Allen. She's going to be big for the Lady Trojans in the coming years. Now we're off to our seniors, number 20, KK Mays. You're going to see her in the post a lot this evening, Ryan Hines. And last but not least, the all-time leading scorer for the girls at Portsmouth High School, Sienna Allen. What do they say? OU? Oh, yeah. Because she's going to play for the Lady Bobcats next season. Yeah, Sienna Allen wraps up the starting lineups for the Portsmouth Trojans.
They're getting a good one in her. They're going to be happy to have her in Athens, I'm sure.
Yes, they are. Now, both teams now coming off of games that are a little bit opposite. Portsmouth coming off of a win against Rock Hill, lopsided on Saturday, 66-11. Gallia Academy coming off a close loss to Athens Lady Bulldogs, 44-40. Now we're going to get this started. Portsmouth with the tip, Kiki Woods at the top of the key. What do you think for the Lady Trojans? Of course, you know, they're the favorites in this game.
Yeah, I just think if they work through Sienna, I'm sure.
And that they are starting it off right off the rip. Sienna Allen for 2.
I think Gallia's just not let the pressure turn them over.
Absolutely.
That's where Portsmouth gets their a lot of their points from, it seems like.
Now for the Lady Trojans, they have to be careful not to be overlooking Gallia Academy. Last time out, it was a 30-point ball game, or near 30-point ball game. It was close to that, as we're going to have the ball hit the wire up top, out of bounds, back to the Lady Trojans. But with with Portsmouth, they have some games coming up. 3 straight away games. They're going to come off this game.
We get the Fairland matchup.
Fairland's coming up, absolutely, on Valentine's Day. Kiki was going to drive to the bucket off the corner of the iron there. Gallia Academy now has it.
I was watching Gallia in warm-ups, though. They have a few girls that can shoot it. If some shots go down, you never know what could happen tonight.
Absolutely. We'll have a drive to the bucket there by Chloe Bennett. Not going to have it. Sienna Allen has it, drives to the cut, gives it to Haven Carter. It's automatic right there. 4-0, Lady Trojans.
That's where they're dangerous. If Portsmouth can get out and run, they're a very dangerous team.
Absolutely. And we're going to have a kick ball here. Going to stay right here with the Blue Angels. Now, as I was saying, the Lady Trojans, they don't want to overlook the Blue Angels. They've got George Roger Clark coming up. That is close to Winchester, Kentucky, or quite literally in Winchester, Kentucky. After that, they're going to go on to play Ashland Paul Blazer at Ashland Paul Blazer as Kiki Woods puts up a shot. Rebound, KK May. She puts it up. Not going to happen. Chloe Bennett with the rebound. Bennett is the leading rebounder for the Blue Angels on the season here. As Bennett's coming in with 7 rebounds and 3 steals to lead the Blue Angels. We're going to have a missed shot here by Bennett.
So what is it, George Rogers Clark?
So you got George Rogers Clark, Winchester, Kentucky. And then they're going back to Kentucky, Ashland. They're going to go down to play Ashland Paul Blazer. Always a tough matchup.
Oh,
Ashland Paul Blazer is good.
Is it Fairland after that?
And then right after that is Fairland on Valentine's Day.
That's a tough stretch.
So
George Rogers Clark is actually, I'm familiar with him down in Winchester.
That's a big school.
Yeah, they've had a lot of success in boys sports, I know for sure.
Of course. Very large football stadium.
Yeah, massive. When you take that bypass there, you go right past it.
Yes. KK Mays now has it, gives it over to number 12, Bryce Shannon.
Little different look for the Trojans this year without Deja, but I think they're finding their footing and finding what works for them.
Absolutely. And Deja, speaking of Deja Reed, she is killing it down at Georgetown College.
What is she averaging, 16 or so down there as a freshman?
Yeah, double digits. Kiki Woods impressive. There for 2. Increases the lead to 6-0 now. Bennett's now going to have it. She's going to give it over to Mallory Petra. Turned over now.
Gallia just kind of having a tough time getting into their offense and getting
it's the defensive
looks.
Pressure. Kiki Woods up, and she's going to go to the line. So we're hoping that we, of course, pronounce the Blue Angels' last names correctly. I believe that is Mallory Petra. She is, might be Petro, one or the other, but she is the leading scorer for Gallia Academy, averaging 12.5 points per game. Now in the last game against Athens, Ryan Nunn, that was your leading scorer. Ryan is actually the second leading scorer for the Blue Angels, as she's coming in with just over 7 points per game, but she's leading the team in field goal percentage with 45%. And Gallia Academy is going to turn it over as Aspen Barnes throws it away.
Just a little out of sorts for the Blue Angels, but I mean, that's Portsmouth. I think that's kind of what they're known for. The pressure and the defense. That's why they make it tough to get into their offense and score against them.
Yes, they do. Now, Gallia Academy is going to call timeout here. That gives us a great opportunity to speak on some of our sponsors, as we have Brace Yourself Orthodontics. Now, Brace Yourself Orthodontics in Ashland, Kentucky, and Portsmouth, Ohio, they offer personalized treatments designed for every stage of life. Jesse E. Scott, attorney at law. Jesse is at 602 Chillicothe Street, Suite 429 in Portsmouth. You can experience unmatched legal representation, quality, and dependability with Jesse E. Scott. Now, I know Jesse personally. Great man he is. Great guy. And he will definitely take care of you for whatever you need. Now, coming out of the timeout, Gallia Academy has yet to score as Portsmouth's now leading 8-0. Just over 4 minutes to go on the clock. There's one thing that Coach Hughes wants as far as the Lady Trojans go: aggressive defense and off-ball movement. And right then and there, the Lady Trojans got stagnant and they turned the ball over. Now, must speak on this as Gallia Academy is going to turn the ball over here. Kiki was great pass. Sienna Allen for 2, increases the lead double digits.
I like watching Kiki.
Kiki is so good. A great point guard.
Seeing a smile.
A great point guard. Now, we have 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Hey, if you're not first, you're last, Ricky Bobby. But J.C. Evans has made it to join us on the broadcast. He's the third man on the mic. How we doing this evening? John Clarence Evans.
Throw David in there, brother. I'll tell you what. They say you saved the best for last. That's why I'm here. All right.
That's right.
Yeah, I was watching the stream on my way here, fellas. So doing a great job. It was good.
Hey, look good, sound good. That's what my dad always told me.
Yeah.
It's the look good part that I'm still working on. Now, Kiki Woods is going to miss it, but Gallia Academy is going to turn it over. Sienna Allen on the interception, and she's going to go to the cup, and we have a foul, blocking foul.
Her length is just such an issue at this level.
Yes, it is. Now, as we had said before, Sienna Allen, if you weren't paying attention to the starting lineup, Sienna Allen just recently became the girls' all-time leading scorer here at Portsmouth. An incredible feat. She has an opportunity to put this out of reach as she has plenty of basketball to go. Plenty of basketball to go around for sure.
What's your guys' thoughts on her position next year at OU? I know she's playing a little bit on the block this year. Do you look for them to bring her out to the wing?
No, I think she'll be a guard. Yeah, I think she'll be a shooting guard, if not a small forward. But yeah, she's definitely going to be a guard, no doubt about it.
I think she will excel when you can get her, off the ball and where she's not the focal point of the offense. I think that's going to do wonders for her. She's a phenomenal player.
And we're going to have a foul on the floor here as Sky Mays picks up her first.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what she does when she's not the – I mean, let's be honest about it. She's not going to be off rip the number one option there.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I'm curious to see.
When you have a girl as talented as Sienna, when she's option, 2, 3, 4, whatever. I mean, that's scary.
Yeah, I agree. They're definitely getting a really good one in Sienna.
I would begin to think there's some Division I schools starting to see Deja Reed's name pop up on her radar also, the way she's playing.
That's what the portal is for.
Yeah,
people like that.
I would think she would have to be a hot name in it.
Yeah, I agree wholeheartedly.
And now we're going to have Shannon there. Goes up for the shot. Going to be partially blocked. It's going to go out of bounds. Going to stay right here with Portsmouth as Haven Carter was trying to find her for an assist. Allen's now going to give it in to Carter. And here's Allen. Offensive foul. Definitely going to get her on that.
She extended it. She did.
I think that's a good call.
Sienna Allen picks up her first foul of the ball game. Gallia Academy still looking for their first points of the ball game.
That's the thing about this Trojans team. Not only can they score, they defend their tails off. Like they absolutely will get after it on the defensive end.
They don't give you – I'm not sure the ball's hit the paint really yet for Gallia. It's just tough to get any –
There was almost another one.
Aspen Barnes put it off the glass. Great shot. Aspen Barnes. Excellent shot by Barnes.
Well, they're trying to pick up the pressure a little bit.
Yeah.
Now Sienna Allen's going to be guarded by Barnes. She's going to take it into the paint, looking to get those 2 points back. Haven Carter has it, double teaming. Carter's still going to put it up and gets it in. You don't know. Let me tell you one thing about Haven Carter. She wasn't recruited to Ohio State as an 8th grader for no reason.
No, she's tough.
And Aspen Barnes going to go just inside the arc.
Back to back.
Barnes trying to get
settling down a little bit.
Barnes trying to get the Blue Angels back in it here as the lead's down to 14-4. As we got just over a minute to go in the ball game. Not a whole lot of stoppage here as Shannon's going to go in and gets fouled.
Number 24, Maggie Davis.
As Maggie Davis picks up her first foul.
30-second timeout.
We're going to have a 30-second timeout here for the Lady Trojans. A good time to go back to our sponsors. Call's Auto Sales, our newest sponsor. that has joined us for River City Sports Media. Hey, got good or bad credit, doesn't matter. Cause Auto Sales has you covered. If you haven't been down to their lot, go down to the lot. They have a lot of nice vehicles down there. And I can tell you, they have a C8 Corvette that I would love to drive. So, Kyle Call, if you are listening, you know which vehicle I want, but it's not the vehicle I can have at this point in time. We got Ryan Salmon State Farm, who is also the sponsor of these free throws that are coming up. Adams Flying Pig Coffee House, the UPS store in Portsmouth, the Scioto River, the West Side Complex, and Dave's Gutter Done. And Shannon's first shot's going to go in. Increases the lead to 11 here for the Lady Trojans. And
Man,
second one.
Good looking free throws.
Great free throws by Bryce Shannon there. Now, just inside the arc, seeing Allen with the rebound. Allen's going to give it over to her sister, Salem, for three. Light it up. Salem Allen, great shot.
Little sis getting her one.
Little sis getting the feed from her big sis.
Now, that's something that goes a long way, though. If you do get, girls like that hitting shots on this Portsmouth team, they even become more dangerous.
Yes, sir.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, sir. As we're going to have a block here for Bryce Shannon in 12. Leah Kingery is going to sub into the ball game for the Blue Angels, as this lead has ballooned to 15 from the efficient shooting by the Lady Trojans. Now, Lady Trojans are sitting in a 2-3 zone. They've got it extended out just a little bit. As the turnover for the Blue Angels, KK Mays comes up with it, gives it to Sienna Allen. What can Sienna do with it, senior to senior here? Going to be a step back jumper inside the arc.
That's a tough guard, man.
That is a tough guard.
There's not
for
much you can
anybody.
do on that if they're
No.
hitting step backs.
Now, to the credit of Gallia Academy, as we're going to come to the end of the first quarter, scores 21-4. Now, to the credit of Gallia Academy, they are a very young team. They are starting to the likes of Aspen Barnes. She's only a freshman. If you haven't seen Aspen Barnes on a volleyball court,
Yeah.
you got to get there. Great volleyball player. Gallia Academy volleyball is one to watch.
Yes.
It's a team to watch, and they are young. So they've got some more young players
I was getting ready to say.
that are coming up.
Yes, they got help on the way.
They got help on the way for sure. If you know the last name Pugh,
Yeah.
you know what's coming up
Yes.
for the Blue Angels.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I had to have a conversation with her dad last year, and he was like, she's a pretty good player. Then I watched her, and I was like, Robbie, she's better than pretty good.
She's a good player. Absolutely.
I think she scored, 500 points or 500 rebounds or something like that in junior high.
Yeah.
So
So incredible.
She's a good player.
And with the team they have now, they're young,
Mm-hmm.
they're hungry, and you add the likes of Pew that's going to come on. They got some great class that's coming in. Gallia Academy's got a bright future. Now for Portsmouth, they're losing, of course, your all-time leading scorer in Sienna Allen. You're going to lose KK Mays. But the good thing is you still got Kiki Woods. You got Salem Allen.
Yeah.
You got Haven Carter.
Those girls been waiting their turn.
They all been waiting their turn to be the ones and twos. As Haven Carter's going to come away with a steal here. Gives it up to Kiki Woods. Now Carter gives it over to Allen for three. Sienna Allen
Count it.
knocks it in.
They're shooting it great tonight. If they make shots like that, I don't think there's a whole lot you can do.
Absolutely.
Well, let's talk about the kick out, though.
And
The
we're
kick
gonna-
out by Carter. She gets double teamed, has the awareness.
Yeah,
I'm just going to throw it up.
Good vision.
I'm just going to throw it out here to the all-time leading scorer in the girls.
Absolutely. Now, Lady Trojans have it after An Afton Graham miss for the Blue Angels. Goes out of bounds. Salem Allen, she's going to line it up.
Good luck.
Not going to happen. Big Sis has her. Rebound. Gives it to KK Mays. KK Mays can't finish it. And a rebound there by Graham. And Sienna Allen knocks it away.
Active hands.
Active hands for sure, as Leah Kingery was trying to get it down into the post. Nothing wrong with the entry there. You know, maybe a pass fake up high. Active hands. You got a team that's aggressive on defense. Give a pass fake. Give it down to the. Give a little bounce pass after the pass fake.
Oh, that one between the Portsmouth.
A nice little pass there.
It was. Somehow Carter came up with the steal after it went through her teammate's legs.
Kiki Woods going to drive to the cut. Gives it out to Salem Allen.
Great feed.
Great cut, great feed. Sienna Allen lines it up. As Kiki Woods picks up another assist. She's the point guard. Not only did she pick up an assist, she picked up a foul.
You'll take those, though, all night long, those effort fouls.
When you're aggressive on the defensive end, the foul totals are going to go up. Now, here's the issue with Portsmouth. Maybe not so much in this game. You know, the score has ballooned to 22. Not saying never. The Blue Angels definitely can make a comeback. But with the games that are coming up against Fairland, you gotta be careful with the foul count. You don't want to have players foul out. Why? Because there's only 3 players sitting on the bench down there.
Yeah, I think that's definitely the Trojans' biggest concern this year is, foul
they
trouble.
run into foul trouble. Absolutely. Now they've got all 3 players on the bench can come in and be productive, so they don't have to worry about that. Great shot there by Mallory Petro. As she knocks the lead down to 26-6 right now is the score. The Lady Trojans kind of slowing down a little bit, but still driving, cutting, passing.
Working on the offense.
Sienna Allen.
I'm impressed by Carter's vision tonight. She's had a few really good looks.
Absolutely. Playing that point forward position there. As KK Mays has extended her defense out to the volleyball line now. She gets a ball screen there. Afton Graham looking for somebody.
Tell you what, Coach Hughes is coaching like they're down 20.
Yes, she
She
is.
coaches hard.
She does.
And KK Mays on the floor gives it up to Sienna Allen, but she misses it. Maybe got spooked there a little bit, possibly expecting some contact. It can happen. You put it up a little bit too strong because you think you're going to get fouled in the back. Now Petro is going to put up a 3.
Another one.
Shot.
Great shot. She's got a nice little shot on her there.
Yeah.
As that's 2 jumpers she's knocked in here.
Gallia playing hard.
Yeah.
Yes,
Defending
they are.
state champion. It's not a real easy place to go on the road and play.
No,
And-
it's not.
And, like we said, Academy's young, but as long as they're competing, the last game, I believe it was 55-24. Of course, Portsmouth's nearly halfway or over. They're over halfway to that margin already. You knew it was a tall task, but hey, listen, these Blue Angels are not 10-7 for no reason. Now Portsmouth's going to have it. Haven Carter has it. Great pass. Beautiful pass by Haven Carter.
Basket by Bryce Shannon.
Bryce Shannon now scores another bucket. And Portsmouth with another almost. Petro up.
That's a good little take.
Not going to happen.
It is.
Rebounded by Kingery. Now it gives it to Graham. Petro has it. She's going to
Jump ball.
turn it over. Nope. Going to be a jump ball held up by Haven Carter.
Hey, Ryan, I know you said the other night at West, who has the best shoes? We see it. We say it every week.
Tonight,
there's
man,
some
you
good
got-
ones.
there
There's some
is.
good ones.
Hey,
Absolutely.
it's got to be between. I don't know.
There's
I was going to say Salem.
Hey, I like Haven Carter's a lot.
Haven Carters
the-
are extremely
What are
nice.
The different Kobe's. My son has the same ones. That's the only reason I know I like them so much.
What does KK have?
You might want to look down at Chloe Bennett's for the Blue Angels. She's got some nice ones, number 4.
Y'all, she got the LaMelos.
Okay.
Haven Carter for 2.
You guys are up to date on the shoes. I'm
JC's up to date on the shoes.
I
just know they're wearing them.
I have to be.
I just know they got the shoes on and they look cool.
Yeah.
JC has to be up to date on it. He has to buy them for his son.
Yeah, I know that's right.
And now
KK Mays with another steal.
They can
Mays
wait a few
another
years
steal.
on that,
Kiki
luckily.
Woods has it. She's pushing. Great Euro step. Can't make it happen as we're going to have a foul here. As Maggie Davis is going to pick up the foul. Going to send.
Yeah, this is how much I have to know about the shoe game. I can look out there and just tell you about what each person's wearing. It's not a good thing. I'm not happy about it.
But it's an all right thing.
It's an all right thing, yeah.
Expensive hobby.
It is.
Kiki Woods going to miss the first free throw. These free throws sponsored by Adams Flying Pig Coffee House. Now, Adams Flying Pig Coffee House said the shop wouldn't open unless pigs were flying, and they are flying in Willersburg. As you can visit them on Ohio River Road. Get you some coffee.
I do have to give a quick shout out real quick.
Go
I was
ahead.
in Gallia County today. Giovanni's Rio Grande, Ed Miller, great guy. If you're hungry tonight, watching in Gallia, stop in, give him a call, go pick up a pizza.
Absolutely. Hey, listen, Gallia, Gallipolis has some great places to eat.
They do.
They
one
really
of the,
do.
One of the best Chinese restaurants I've ever been to.
Is it the new one down there? Well, it's remodeled.
Yeah, it's right on the river.
Yes.
It's right down the road from B-Dubs.
Yeah, and I think there's another one called El Toro. It's not another, but it's another restaurant.
It's right down the road from it. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
El Toro.
Yeah.
I ate
Oh,
there.
yeah.
It's some great food.
Yeah, the Chinese restaurant. It's all-you-can-eat buffet. It's got sushi, a little bit of everything. What are we doing right now, fellas?
Right down JC's alley.
I'm hungry.
Right down JC's alley. Now, Portsmouth has the lead 33-9. Just under 3 minutes to go in the ball game here. Sienna Allen looking to line up at 3. No, gives it down to Bryce Shannon. Bryce Shannon dribbles it off of Kiki Woods' foot. Picked up. And a foul. As Ashton Graham's going to go to the line as she comes away with the steal. As the younger sister of KK Mays, Sky Mays, she's going to pick up the foul here. And going to send and we might have a wrong name here. We'll try to get it up to date for you. But going to knock in the free throw. 1 of 2 there. Going to make the lead 33-10. Sienna Allen's going to line up a 3 off the back iron. Not going to happen. Kiki Woods going to track down the offensive rebound.
It's a good look.
It's a great look, as they should look. To the backside, you got Sky Mays, but Kiki Woods going to get called for the travel.
I know they had a turnover there, but they've been patient tonight. They've really got what they wanted on the offensive end.
Looks like Haven Carter's going to come in for Salem Allen. Now Gallia Academy with it. Down 23. You know, and Kiki Woods pressuring here.
She only has 1 speed.
And that's 100 miles per hour.
Yes.
That's speeding in my book. And
Yeah.
Kiki Woods knocks it away, but we're going to have a foul on KK Mays as she maybe catches Aspen Barnes up on the side of the head. Now, I believe there's not a broadcast for this game that just finished up, but in case you are wondering and you are tracking girls sports tonight on this Monday night, February 2nd, a team that knocked off Willersburg earlier in the year didn't happen tonight. as Willersburg knocks off the Portsmouth West Lady Senators 54-50 in overtime. What
That was
a
a good
game.
one.
What a game. And free throws are missed. Sienna Allen now has it. Dribbles it off her foot, corrals it.
And
Looking-
SOC play this year, you just can't predict what's going to happen.
Boys
Literally
or
in
girls.
and girls. It's
Yeah.
Sienna Allen, great cut to the basket, can't finish it. Maybe a little bit of fatigue there as Sienna Allen has yet. I don't think she is coming out of the game.
Yeah, she did a minute ago for about 45 seconds.
Yeah, Amy doesn't give him a long
Yeah.
rest. She likes to get him right back in there.
Maggie Davis with the miss there. Kiki Woods, defensive rebound. Woods has it at the top of the key now. Drive to the cup. Doesn't get it to fall. Rebound Sky Mays gives it out to Haven Carter. Carter can't finish off the deep jumper, but stolen. Kiki Woods up for two.
That is
Let's
her
go.
game right there.
with the steal in the basket.
Portsmouth trying to finish this first half off strong. We have a deep three. Aspen Barnes off the front iron. Rebound, Kiki Woods. Woods has it now. And throws it away. Nope, tipped back out. KK Mays has it in the post. Foul. Shot doesn't fall. She's going to go to the line for two.
I like how Portsmouth has moved Sienna around a little bit tonight, though. When they played Fairland earlier in the year and got beat, it seemed like she just camped out on the block, and they've kind of got her more involved in different spots tonight. I think that's a good look going forward.
Absolutely. Now, KK Mays is going to the line for two. These free throws sponsored by Ryan Sammons State Farm. Home and auto, you can bundle them together. Guess what else? Life insurance. You need some life insurance? At Ryan Sammons State Farm, they will hook you up. We got some substitutions here as Sienna Allen and Kiki Woods are going to exit the ball game. Second free throw up and good for KK Mays. And we're going to have a substitution here as number 24, Abby Witt, is going to enter for the first time. Every single Lady Trojan has been in the ball game now at this point. Amy Hughes is spreading the love as Maggie Davis is going to knock in a shot. She has an excellent jumper.
She does.
She's
Very smooth.
She's knocked in some great shots here as Haven Carter is going to drive to the cup. Not going to happen. Rebounded Chloe Bennett, the leading rebounder for the Blue Angels, and that's halftime. The Portsmouth Lady Trojans are leading the Gallia Academy Blue Angels 37-13. Now, we are going to take about a 5-minute break, and then we're going to come back before the start of the second half and give you a recap of the first half. Keep it right here with us at River City Sports Media. are back here on River City Sports Media as we have just under 3 minutes to go before the start of the second half. We're going to go over some stats from the first half as Gallia Academy is going to have 13 points, being led right now by Aspen Barnes as she has 5. Just behind her is Valerie Petra as she has 4. And Afton Graham with 2 and Maggie Davis with 2. Now, Portsmouth Lady Trojans, they have 37 total points, being led by Sienna Allen as she has 13 total points so far in the first half, knocking down 2 tough triples. And just behind her, Kiki Woods and Haven Carter as they both have 6. Salem Allen also got on the board. Bryce Shannon got on the board, and KK Mays got on the board. Now, rebounding been a big thing for the Lady Trojans, being led by Kiki Woods and Sienna Allen as they have 3 apiece. The steals is a big margin in this, as Portsmouth has now picked up 8 steals in the first half. That's a lot of steals for the first half of any ball game that you might go to. And on top of that, the assist, as they have 8 assists in the first half. Now in the second half, getting ready to get started here. Of course, we want to see the Gallia Academy Blue Angels be able to take care of the basketball, as that's been the biggest issue so far in this game, Ryan Hines.
Yep. And
with the Portsmouth Lady Trojans, they just need to keep doing what they've been doing. You need to be aggressive on the defensive end, keep moving the ball around on the offensive end, and keep putting the ball in the bucket.
Yeah, they've been efficient on offense. I think if Portsmouth keeps doing what they're doing, they'll cruise the comfortable victory and get ready for a big week ahead of them.
Absolutely. So now this second half, we expect it to be probably pretty quick, but you never know. Anything can happen. Like we said, the Blue Angels are not 10-7 for no reason in a tough conference of the OVC with the likes of Fairland, and you got the defending state champions, the Portsmouth Lady Trojans, all of them, still competing. You also got some other tough matchups in there as well.
Yeah, that is a highly anticipated matchup in Proctorville when they play Fairland again. I was down here when they played Fairland the first time. That place was packed, and it was an intense game for sure. Fairland had a little bit of bad blood in there after they played at the Convo last year. That was
it was the way Portsmouth kind of handled them. Ooh. Got Sienna Allen going to the line here. She was fouled by Aspen Barnes. And these free throws are brought to you by Ryan Salmon State Farm. For all your insurance needs, go see Ryan Salmon. First one is up and good. Tell you what, I'm gonna run out of room in this on this stat sheet. She keeps scoring the way she is.
Yeah, she's having a pretty good night.
Yes, she is. She heard me.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. She got the rebound.
Commentator curse.
Yeah, commentator's curse, absolutely. Oh, great pass.
Excellent pass there by Sienna Allen to KK Mays. KK Mays going to go to the line. Aspen Barnes going to pick up her second foul of the ball game.
Trent, who are these free throws brought to you by?
These free throws are brought to you by Ryan Salmon State Farm and Adams Flying Pig Coffee House. I am now a coffee drinker, so I'm going to have to try Adams Flying Pig Coffee House out.
Have you
never been there?
Have you had the Flying Pig? Oh, you've never been there?
Never been there.
The Flying
I
Pig.
didn't become a coffee drinker until about a week and a half ago.
Yeah.
Not by choice.
I've never had to drink coffee in my life.
Oh man, I
I wish
will.
I could say that.
I will drink coffee. Like you come into my place of employment, Ryan, and we are always drinking coffee there, constantly.
Yeah, I knew you guys are always have a pot on. You guys are alys.
Oh, good
always,
move.
Always got
Great
a pot
move.
of coffee on there as a great move.
Take that frozen Adams
Number
Flying
20
Pig.
from Petra.
Yeah, that frozen Adams Flying Pig's good. My go-to, white chocolate mocha
Always.
with cold foam. So good.
As
Oh.
KK Mays tries to
Turnover.
find a cutting, Kiki Woods knocked away, turned over, and stolen by Petra. She's going to go to the cup and gets it partially blocked, rebounded by Sienna Allen, gives it up to Kiki Woods for 2.
Strong take.
Great take by
They-
Kiki Woods.
There you go again. Look down, see her smile. I mean, I'm telling you, she's always happy. You love seeing that.
Yes, she is. Has a great personality on her. Great
Yes.
at the game, loves the game.
Yeah, she was fun. When we did when we interviewed him after the state championship and they down at the river, you could tell her personality was awesome.
Great cut by Sienna Allen and an excellent pass by Haven Carter for 2. As the lead's now 43-15 as we're approaching a 30-point ball game. And a three-pointer.
Oh, good
here
shot.
Knocks it in. Excellent shot by Chloe Bennett.
Yeah,
Chloe
that was a
Bennett's
good
got
one.
a shot on her.
Yeah, that
Great
was smooth.
three-pointer.
That was smooth. You could tell she works on that.
Now
Oh,
KK Mays, excellent
it's
pass
just-
and a step through by Sienna Allen. And then we're going to have a referee timeout.
It's nothing against this Gallia team at all. I think they're, a solid basketball team. Portsmouth they're just on
what
another
you see
level.
here is an experienced Lady Trojans team that's got D1 talent, and you've got a growing, inexperienced Blue Angels team who,
Yeah,
also has D1 talent, just different sports.
Yeah.
it's they're a good basketball
Gallia
team.
Academy has the talent there for sure. I mean, with the likes of Maggie Davis knocking down some shots that she's going to try.
Good steal by Kiki Woods.
Great steal. Kiki Woods going to drive to the cup, splits the double team, step through, hits the bottom of the iron. No good.
Looked like a few steps there, I think.
Corralled by JC McWhorter.
Turnover.
And
Oh, no.
knocked away here. It's going to stay right here with the Blue Angels.
They have a better vantage point than we did.
Yes, they do. As we typically always say, I don't want to say always say, but we typically always say it's a great referee crew we got here. Excellent feed, and Ryan Nunn finds the bottom of the net, cuts the lead down to 25. As the Lady Trojans have been a little bit careless with the basketball. Great Euro. Kiki Woods can't get it to fall, though. Rebounded by none other than Chloe Bennett, the leading rebounder for the Blue Angels, as she's pushing coast to coast. Gives it out there to Ryan Nunn off the front iron, rebounding Kiki Woods.
Gallia hanging, though.
Yeah,
I'm not sure what the
They
third
are
quarter
playing
score
it.
is,
They're
but
playing it. Honestly, it's a tale of two halves.
yeah, they're
As Ryan Nunn's going to come away with a block, but Sky Mays. Correction. Bryce Shannon's going to score for the Lady Trojans. Three-pointer by McWhorter not going to happen. Rebounded by Bryce Shannon herself. Kiki Woods bringing it up for the Lady Trojans, being guarded by Afton Graham. And the Lady Trojans kind of not necessarily getting stagnant, just kind of playing some half-court offense here as Kiki Woods is going to score down on the block. Great baseline drive by Kiki.
She's now in double digits.
Yeah, she's fun to watch. I like her game. She plays
Yeah.
aggressive.
I said last year that she was my favorite player that we had covered all year, boy or girl. She's so fun to watch.
And she's a pivotal player on that team. Man.
She is.
She picks up and starts the pressure right at,
Three-pointer, Chloe Bennett.
She's an
Doesn't
important
happen.
player on this
Rebounded
team.
Ryan Nunn, and a tie-up by KK Mays.
Yes,
Gonna
yes,
stay
she
with
is.
the Blue Angels.
Speaking of D1 athletes, she's could be a D1 track star for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, she's
Very fast.
yeah, we covered her. I do believe she did long jump as well.
She's an athlete.
Yeah. Yes, she is.
Now the Blue Angels going to have it, going to inbound over to Ryan Nunn. Nunn goes over to McOrder. Now the Blue Angels setting some high ball screens at the top of the key, trying to get somebody open.
Riley Sanders down there battling. Just Kiki Woods is not moving. Well, there, never mind.
Great.
Right there. Good
Offensive
rebound.
rebound.
2 of them.
Gets 2 of them there by Riley Saunders. But the Blue Angels cannot capitalize on it, and it's going to go back to the Lady Trojans.
You can tell this Gallia team is young just by the way that they
By
play.
the way that they play.
Yeah.
And you can see it. It's not a lack of talent or anything like that. It's just more of a lack of experience in the game and maybe just getting overwhelmed just a little bit.
This
That's
is
a
a
great drive, Bryce Shannon.
I think it's a great learning experience, though, for them. If you're Gallia's staff, you probably don't mind, giving these young girls, to see this talent and play against this.
And you're playing against a Lady Trojans team that, they lost, of course, Deja Reed, huge loss, but you're losing, one player. Of course, you got Cantrell. You're losing Cantrell, but you still got so many returning pivotal players, important players, productive players that, helped them, cut down the net last year.
Yeah, but you lost 2 players who are in the rotation in college basketball.
Exactly.
And, well, one's in the rotation and one is dominating.
Yes.
Like
and
Deja
that-
Reed is dominating and Cantrell is in the rotation now, Shawnee. So,
Speaking of Shawnee, we got a massive game tomorrow with Shawnee and Rio.
oh, yeah.
That's a big
the rivalry.
I heard when I was in Gallia County working today, Rio raised like $400 or $500 bringing down students tomorrow. So they're going to try to pack that place.
No, I went last year. It was packed. Like, I did not expect that. I went in, and we went down and watched it, and I was like, oh.
That's a good little rivalry.
It is. I'm excited to see it on the gridiron.
That's
It's going to be awesome.
As Kiki Woods is going to get called for the travel. She shuffled her feet a little bit there, gives it back to the Blue Angels. Blue Angels looking to cut into the lead as it ballooned back up to 30. They had it down to 25. And down to Maggie Davis, but it's knocked away by Kiki Woods. Going to stay right here with Gallia Academy. Chloe Bennett to inbound at 4.
That's just length. That's
Gallia
that's
Academy
tough
knocked
to deal
away by
with.
Sienna Allen, but it's going to stay right here as Sky Mays enters the ball game for Kiki Woods. And Abby Witt's going to come into the ball game for the Lady Trojans as well. She's going to sub out the senior, Sienna Allen. Both seniors for Portsmouth probably taking their last break before they come out of the game for the very last time at the Coliseum.
Boom.
There's a 3 by by J.C. McOrder. Excellent shot. Excellent shot by McOrder there. As Gallia Academy has now met in the third quarter. Haven Carter puts up a 2 off the back iron. Doesn't happen. But Gallia Academy has now met their total points scored in the last ball game, as Chloe Bennett's going to put up a 2. Rebounded Haven Carter, gives it up to Bryce Shannon. She misses. Back to the Blue Angels. Now, one thing I like about watching the Portsmouth Lady Trojans is, of course, their level of play here, as Chloe Bennett's going to put up a 3 off the front iron. And offensive rebound, Maggie Davis gives it back to Chloe Bennett. Three-pointer doesn't happen. Rebounded by Bryce Shannon. But one thing I like about watching the Lady Trojans is the fact that they have some cheerleaders here cheering them on.
Yeah, it is awesome.
That's cool. Haven Carter with 1 foot inside the arc. 4 seconds to go here. Oh. And J.C. McCorder's half-court shot doesn't happen as we're going to go into the fourth quarter with the Portsmouth Lady Trojans leading 53-24 over the Gallia Academy Blue Angels. Now let's recognize some sponsors as we got a break here. Brace Yourself Orthodontics. Jesse E. Scott, attorney at law. Calls Auto Sales in West Portsmouth, Ohio. Ryan Salmon State Farm. Adams Flying Pig Coffee House. The UPS store in Portsmouth. The Scioto River, Gallia Street in Portsmouth. The West Side Complex and Dave's Gutter Done. Now I want to speak on 2 sponsors real quick. We got 40 seconds here. The Scioto River, one of the best steaks that you're going to find in all of the land. You got to visit them as they have some excellent food on the menu. And, of course, the West Side Complex. Now, you need to rent the gym, give them a call. They've got a full gymnasium there that you can rent. They also have classrooms because it is an old high school, the old Portsmouth West High School and Portsmouth West Middle School. They've got classrooms there that you can rent. And if you need to store something, start a little startup shop, they got a shirt shop down there as well. Contact the West Side Complex. Now we're going to get the fourth quarter started here with the Portsmouth Lady Trojans with the basketball. Kiki Wood's going to bring it across the timeline. As what would you like to see here from Gallia Academy? They're down 29, now 31, with Sienna Allen scoring that 2 there. They're down 31. Of course, the game feels out of touch, out of reach. How do you keep your composure? Because, you got some more games coming up. They got to play at South Point. So we got some games coming up that, of course,
I think they've played hard all night. They haven't hung their heads. They've competed. It's just, like JC said earlier, when you're going against Division I athletes, it's a different.
I think if you play any other team in the conference the way they're playing tonight, you're probably coming out with a win.
Yeah, I don't think they've played bad tonight. I really don't.
Not with the way that they have played tonight. They've played a great ball game. They're just playing a team that is, we don't want to say bound for success, determined for success, coming off of success. So they are
really the second
used to
half. They've they've hung for the most part. And
Yeah, Gallia Academy has played well in the second half as Maggie Davis is going to score another bucket. She has played a great ball game here. And a great cut, sister to sister. But the ball movement. Sienna to Salem to Kiki for 2.
Yeah, that's good offense there.
As Kiki Wood still active hands.
Do you expect anything less?
Don't expect anything different. As Aspen Barnes is going to have it dribbled down to the right side. Back out to J.C. McCorder. Aspen Barnes has it. Going to pump fake the 3. And a foul on Haven Carter, a little bit too aggressive there.
Another compliment to Portsmouth, though, when you are up 30 late in the game, it's good to see them still defending and playing hard. I think that speaks a lot the way they're coached and the way they're taught.
Absolutely. Great pass. Can't finish it. Excellent ball movement there by the Blue Angels. Just got to be able to convert. Those are the growing pains that we're talking about. Those are shots that we expect to see drop in the next year or 2. Those are the ones that's going to make it happen.
Yeah, I think in the coming years, this Gallia team's going to be a pretty solid team.
I would say the future is bright for them.
As Aspen Barnes is going to pick up Sienna Allen on defense. But a turnover as Kiki Woods throws it off of Bryce Shannon's foot, out of bounds. Back to the Blue Angels. As the Blue Angels now have it here. Blocked by Kiki Woods. Excellent block by the junior. Aspen Barnes has it now, dribbles to the right elbow, passes it up. Afton Graham now has it. She's going to look, gives it down.
Good pump fake.
Great pump fake. And 2 there for Ryan Nunn.
Basket by Ryan Nunn.
As Gallia Academy has already scored more this game they did the last.
Yeah, if I'm a Gallia fan, I'm not upset at all with the way they've played. I think you take a lot of positives from this, actually.
Great look ahead, but Aspen Barnes can't finish it. Rebounded by Sienna Allen. Looking to get her final offensive possessions here. Great pass to Haven Carter for 2.
By Sienna Allen.
And Sienna Allen's playing her last couple minutes here at the Coliseum. Aspen Barnes off the front iron.
I think they're about to get their curtain call. Looking at the scores table, could be the final time you see them.
Might be the loudest this place has been all night.
Yeah,
the ovation that they're about to get.
I would say you're getting ready to see one.
It's going to go out of bounds. We're going to stay here with the Blue Angels. And Sky Mays and Abby Witt's going to come into the ball game.
Not yet.
Kiki Woods and Sienna Allen coming out.
Oh, yes. Yeah, they just came out.
What might we see from the Lady Trojans as far as getting the seniors their final exit off the floor? Salem Allen now has it. Dribbles baseline. Can't get it to fall. And a jump ball going back to the Blue Angels. Great tie-up there by Gallia Academy. Now Afton Graham has it at the top of the key. For the Blue Angels, still looking to cut into this lead a little bit. One thing's for sure, the game has been out of reach for quite a while. The fans have stuck around, though.
Yes, they have.
As a great block there by Bryce Shannon. Might she go coast to coast here? She's looking for it, and she does go coast to coast. Can't get it to fall. Great step through Haven Carter. What a basket. What a basket by Carter there.
Tell you what, this Gallia team ain't scared to shoot it.
No, they're not.
No.
Chloe Bennett can't get it to fall. As we got an offensive rebound there by Mallory Peacher.
I've been impressed
stay
with.
here.
I've been impressed with Davis and Peacher tonight. They played really hard, battled.
Yeah, I think that, like we said, the future's bright for them. They're going to be. I think Gallia is going to be a team that contends.
As feed into the post going to result almost in a turnover, missed shot, and now into a turnover. And out of bounds back to the Blue Angels.
Yeah, they subtly got Allen and Mays out of the game, didn't it feel like?
Yeah, yeah, they did. I figured you would get a big.
I did too.
I figured you'd get a big ovation.
But great take and finish by Graham there. I'll tell you though, that is Coach Hughes in a nutshell. Though she's not all flashy and everything, she wants to subtly do it. I think the girls probably want it that way as well.
Yep,
that's just the type of personality that Allen and Mays seem to have, just with the interactions we've had with them.
I don't know about you. I'm excited for tomorrow night, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Yeah, it'll be interesting for sure. Hey, I heard that the owner's taking us to the river after this.
Yeah, that would be nice. I would go for that.
Oh yeah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? And these free throws are brought to you by Ryan Salmon State Farm. Bryce Shannon, second one is up and good.
Yeah, I think we're going to see a good game tomorrow in Franklin Furnace. I'm
Yeah.
excited to it's a fun atmosphere, being right on
It
the
is,
court.
it is. I love it.
It's a good time.
A little different.
Yeah, it is.
Tell you what, even these younger Trojans are defending so hard.
Yeah, I mean, I really do think both coaches take a lot of positives away from this tonight and are pleased with what they saw.
Yeah,
I know it's
wholeheartedly
33 on the scoreboard, but again, it's a tall task if you come.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is. Got Graham with the ball up top. Takes the shot, gets fouled. Fouled by Sky Mays. And these free throws are brought to you by Ryan Salmon State Farm. For all your bundling needs, go see Ryan Salmon's. First one is up and good by Afton Graham. She's played a good game tonight.
She has.
Second one, no good. And then Haven Carter comes away with the rebound. Got Shannon bringing it across the timeline. I think they're content with just dribbling it out.
Yeah, they're.
Gallia's defending though.
Yeah,
They are.
I'm
They're-
telling you, they've played hard tonight.
They really have. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with you. How about all these people sticking around? On the,
Yeah,
that's impressive. You love to see it for the players entering the game now.
Speaking of one of our
Shannon.
sponsors, the River. Hopefully, I would say you saw some of these Gallia Academy people in the River tonight. If not, they missed a good opportunity.
I just had one of my best friends, shout out Justin Landrum. He lives in Chillicothe, and he said that his fiance has done nothing but talk about the River. He said, if I come down, will you join me? I said, brother, any excuse to go to the River, I'm in.
Hey, you can't beat it. A lot of good people down there.
Oh, yeah. Not only the food, it's ran by great people and
Yes,
owned
it
by
is.
great people.
Yeah, Darren, Carissa, Will, some of the best around.
Oh, yeah. You'll never convince me otherwise. Got Afton Graham, has it up top. She's trying to get it down to Maggie Davis, but it's Haven Carter gets the steal. Boom. That is pure.
She's hit that shot a few times.
It's just a foot inside the three-point line.
She's hit that 2 or 3 times tonight, though.
I think you're going
Not a shot you normally recommend, but I guess if they go in.
Yeah. I will say this, though. I think you see her next year be a 20-plus a game scorer.
I would agree with that.
Like Trent said earlier, Ohio State doesn't show interest in you if you can't do stuff like that right there. Oh. But these Blue Angels, man, they're fighting. I spoke too soon. I thought that one was going to go down. I gave her the announcer's curse.
Hey, Ohio State will show interest in you. Look at Colin White. He's on Ohio State's team.
That's true, and he guaranteed to win against, yeah.
Yeah.
He said Colin White. Hey, Bryce Shannon with a great take. I'll tell you what, she's playing really, really well.
Yep, she sure is.
What a move by Kraft, but
That's how this one's going to end, I believe.
yeah. Graham, not Kraft.
Maybe
correction.
not. Oh.
Yep. Abby Wood was trying to get a bucket there.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. And with that being said, we want to thank you all for watching. We want to say thank you to our sponsors. We have the Brace Yourself Orthodontics, Jesse E. Scott, attorney at law, Calls Auto Sale, the Portsmouth UPS Store, Ryan Salmon State Farm, Adams Flying Pig Coffee House, the Westside Complex, Dave's Gutter Done, the Scioto River, the Portsmouth Brewing Company, Regina Lynn Studios. Thank you to all of our sponsors. And with that being said, you have the Portsmouth Lady Trojans 69, the Gallia Academy Blue Angels 31. I'm JC Evans.
Ryan Hines, we'll see you guys
Tomorrow night.
evening.
Yeah. Hey, listen, we hope you guys join us tomorrow evening. We will be live from the furnace for that's a SOC championship matchup.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one.
It's going to be a good one. That atmosphere is going to be rocking. Those schools, I don't think there's any love lost there.
No, it's going to be a good environment, good game. We'll have Whitey along with us too.
Yeah, it'll be exciting. With that being said, we appreciate you all. Have a good night and stay safe.